is showing that this by fire by force they will work, they will do something. Because now the American president are not taking it so lightly with Nigerian government again. I said it in the video that I did in the afternoon. I said that part of the agreement is for President Tinubu to sack those terrorist sponsors. Anybody that is involved in aiding and abetting of terrorists, all of them, they are involved. They must go. Because if they don't do that, America is not ready to give us anything. They are not ready to give us any support. In fact, the news we had is that they are also ready now to put more sanction on Nigeria. If Nigeria government need to cooperate. If they are not ready to cooperate, they are ready to put more sanction on Nigeria. I think I begin to like what is happening now, because this thing is going to take us to the end, exactly where we are going. It's going to take us to the end, exactly where we are going now, because the issue on ground now has already telling us that you remember that I said it in the afternoon, but the northern leaders now, they had a meeting that they want to suspend mining and all sorts of things now in the north. I said it. The mining in the north is for the north, but this crude oil in the southeast or south or southwest is for the whole Nigeria, while our port in Lagos is for the whole Nigeria. Abi is clearer now. The list of the sponsors to the bandits, they are forwarded to US. In fact, they are interested in it. You know, what they want to do is not only that the bandit activities. What they really want to do is jihad. They want to Islamize, full Islamization. That is why they go for Muslim tickets. That is why they go for Muslim ticket. But now, ó ti ń yíwọ́ o. Torí nǹkan tí wọ́n rò kọ́ná bá mọ́ báyìí. Ó ti yíwọ́ pátápátá. Ìbẹ̀rùbojo ló bá gbogbo wọn sì wọ́n ti ń sáré káàkiri, because America ti gba list wọn already, and they want to go after each of the leaders, the sponsors. Ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí kò sí bí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ fa gbùrù tí gbùrù ò ní fa gbó lọ́rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò sí bí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ fa gbùrù tí gbùrù ò ní fa gbó ní ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ báyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré tẹ ilé ìsìnkẹ́ gbọ́ná ká mọ̀ tiẹ̀ tí kí tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ náà kó má di pé àìsàn kò tiẹ̀ já gbọ́ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń sọ. Ẹja kọ́ gbọ́ná.
Once again, and the North they've declared Bola Ahmed Tinubu a personal non-grantor in the North. Today, Tinubu listed the names of the terrorists, the financiers. When you finance terrorism, you can at the same time be labeled as a terrorist. On that list, all of them are all recognized Muslims. In fact, Tuko Mamu, one of Buhari's, should I say, closest ally, was the number one on the list. Instead of the North to celebrate, jubilate, but here we are today, they said Tinubu, no matter what, must be destroyed in the North. So that campaign of Tinubu's destruction has started, and this is beyond Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
It's beyond.
This is a battle for good governance, for something right to be done between the North and South. When you say that logic stands on its head, it is synonymous to the North. A man has taken the boldness, the courage to list the names of financiers of terrorists who have been killing young people in cold blood in the North. What should be their response? Shouldn't be jubilation, shouldn't it be celebration?
They are not happy.
In fact, we are supposed to be seeing the Ali Manjiris now going to these individuals, businesses and homes, attacking them, calling for their arrest, calling for a public disgrace of these people. But it is Tinubu that is the enemy, and a campaign of destruction has started in the mosque. Everywhere you can think of in the North as it stands today. You know, I have always said it, that when the Southerners say they want to take about 10 steps forward, some elements will just in the north. And they'll say, no, let us take 20 steps backward. People are moving too fast.
If you
go to any northern social media political space, they are not talking about these people. They are not saying that, oh, this man, Chukwumamu, who in so many cases had negotiations, had conversations with Buhari. Chukwumamu, a very, very close friend of Sheikh Gumi. Let me name some of those people again. So many of them, Abubakar, Yusuf Ghazali, Mohammed Sani, Abubakar Mohammed, Asana, Umar Abd. Let me tell you, it is clear that the North have created an economy out of this. They are using it to pillage their people and, of course, the resource of the South. When the announcement of Donald Trump was made that I am coming to put an end to this almost 15 years of terrorism led by the Northern Fulani oligarchs, then we started seeing them saying, Tinubu is anti-North. Tinubu wants to destroy the North. Tinubu is supporting Middle Belt. Tinubu by now should have arrested that Reverend Father, that pastor that went to America, Reverend Dachomo should have been in jail. I don't get it. I don't see. Me, I don't tire. In all honesty, I am tired of this contraption. A robber, an armed robber, a kidnapper, a terrorist has been terrorizing you people. Your own father, Buhari, or your godlike political figure didn't have the courage because he felt it would be a betrayal against his own people. Never for one day listed these people. Buhari got list of those. He has had this list for over 4 years. I think he got that list shortly after COVID-19. 2020, 2021. Buhari for 3 good years hidden those information. Never for one day called those people for interrogation and every necessary prosecution. He didn't do it. They want to protect their own
people.
Terrorists.
Thank you. God bless you.
Charlatans will say that Nnamdi Kanu should not be released. Have you not been seeing the attack on Alex Ochi? Because he simply went to Sokoto to check if Nnamdi Kanu is safe and sound. You see, there's a serious problem, there's a fire on the mountain, and there's a lot we have to discuss today, interestingly. The Northern governors are having a meeting.
They know.
The emirs are there. The Middle Northern governors are in that meeting. They are having a serious challenge to move forward.
They can't do without bandits.
They are having that meeting because of insecurity.
But that's where they are hitting.
The incumbent president has made their work easier by listing the names. Are they not supposed to take this head on?
And work on it.
When we have our own issues in the South, when we are told that this person is terrorizing us, we don't wait. We push aside any form of ethnic sentiment because we cherish life of human beings.
Life and property.
I have always said it that this terrorism was created to suppress every Southern presidential candidate. Because it was this act of terrorism they used to frustrate
Jonathan
House.
Then
we were fooled. The South were fooled. Especially in the Southwest, we were largely fooled because we voted aggressively against Jonathan. Today we know better. They use terrorism, they use religion. The same thing they felt will be the case for Tinubu, that Tinubu, who rode on their back with the Muslim ticket, we go in there, begin to bend to their whims and caprices. They felt that if Tinubu go there, it will protect
everything will be easy.
Islamic radicalism.
Benny, everything will be as easy as
what he did. Buhari expanded it. He emboldened the radicalism of Islam across the country. Buhari was always looking away when people have been, under Buhari, we saw the issue of Deborah. Issue of Deborah, she was a young lady with a bright future. That lady was, she was lynched to death, stoned, beaten, and burnt like ashram meat. These people, their pictures was everywhere.
And nobody is doing anything.
Of Sokoto University. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Usman Danfodio University. Buhari never saw a need to say that let me have my own personal interest in this matter. That Nigeria, we should not be engaging in such barbaric acts. Buhari said nothing. The Sultan said nothing. The northern governors, they said nothing. They were all quiet. Shortly after the issue of Deborah, a lady, Rhoda, in Bauchi, if I'm not mistaken, Bauchi or Gombe, she tweeted against the way they killed Deborah. That one, she got 2 years in prison. 2 years.
Another farmer too. They send him to 20 years.
Having champagne popping, serious jubilation and celebration that finally the evil behind what has been terrorizing us has been exposed. But that's not the case. It's so unfortunate that Lord Luga, wherever you are, you don't go die well.
You don't go. You don't go well with him.
You don't go die well. Wherever you are, I repeat, Lord Luga, you don't go die well.
You don't go well with his family.
And
the girlfriend, and his girlfriend too.
Because he has the support of the Middle Belt today. He has the support of the South. I have seen so many Southern people who are not even of Yoruba extraction. Some of my viewers, Igbos, Ibibios, Niger Delta, and I've said that Tinubu, they will support it. I say sure. I said, well, for me, I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm supporting Tinubu. But one thing Tinubu has shown me is that don't go in there and start saying that you are one Nigeria. Nigeria can never be one.
Lie.
Because a country will be one when everybody in that country agree on a particular policy. Yes. I mean, take a look at that tax reform bill. When they first brought it, they said that for those states that are practicing Sharia, you guys ban alcohol. You people don't drink alcohol. In fact, you guys destroy businesses that are into alcohol. So can we then restructure the VAT sharing formula? We would calculate every money that comes from alcohol. We exclude it. We don't send it to you people again. Because it is haram. Hey, Ali will give a bust out. Come out. Now, how can you can see the hypocrisy?
That's hypocrisy.
Very, very repulsive smell. We are not one. I repeat, we are not one.
At all.
By now, imagine this was in the South. No, you imagine if this was in the South.
They will not take it lightly.
That they have been able to expose to us those behind financing of this terrorism. You can imagine how the Southern people would have reacted. How joyous they would have become. How they will even come out and say that Tinubu has finally done what
nobody Benny.
But it is what it is. The agenda has finally been exposed. These are the same people that made Tinubu the president. Tinubu now said, okay, let me even help the North. Let me give them the names of those that are behind it. He could have decided not to expose it. You could have decided not to expose it. They are carrying out every anti-Tinubu campaign in the north.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
And their topic is Tinubu is an enemy of Islam. Is an enemy of the north. Is an enemy of Nigeria falling to the Islamic jihadists. There is serious problem. There is fire on the mountain. And the earlier the better we know this, the good for us. The earlier we know that we must begin to elect people that we go in there and speak for the preservation of our land, soil, and heritage, the better for us. If by 2027, the North wins the election, let us forget anything called state police in this country. If by 2027, a northern candidate, because no southerner will vote any north, I am saying it, no Igbo man go look say he won't go vote at it.
Then.
No Yoruba man go look say, I go leave Obi, I go leave Tinubu, don't go vote at it. We don't go walk.
Lie.
What does he have to offer? Article that deleted a tweet when the brother was killed. So now that one you want to make a thought say go there. He will not go release all the it's not possible now. Every day this thing is getting clearer to me, and I come here to analyze for you to have a better understanding as well. That Nigeria, the way it has been structured, the way it is, they do not want a sincere change. They don't want to be shortchanged. They just want to have the upper hand.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ńlá nìyẹn o. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ ńlá. Ẹni pọ́rọ̀ ńlá nìyẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré kà á dáadáa kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́. US Congress urge to pressure Nigeria to abolish Sharia law, disband Ishba, alleged religious persecution. That's another news now. Breaking news. Oni. Gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ń lò nìyẹn. I heard somebody was saying that tí àwọn Ishba yẹn wọn ò lè kó wọn lọ fèsì bandit ni. Tó jẹ́ pé ṣọ́ọ̀bù náà máa ń bàjẹ́. They go from one shop to another, disturb the businesses. You say you don't drink, you don't do anything, but you can collect tax derived from the drinks, derived from the brewery, derived from all the alcohol. Is that not hypocrisy? I said that, ètò tí mo ṣe lọ́sàn-án mo ní the pikin wey say im mama no go sleep, himself no go sleep. Ó lọ́rọ̀ President Bola Ahmed Tinubu àtàwọn ará North. President Tinubu àti northern people now. The pikin wey say mama no go sleep, himself no go sleep. You can see that is why they don't like Tinubu now. In all their mosque, in all their channel, in all their that's why, because I don't speak Hausa, I would have love to be bringing their videos or sounds, but nobody to interpret it for us. Most of the thing they are saying is that Tinubu ate them. You heard what that person said in that video. He said that it's supposed to be a thing of joy for the North. Ipe Tinubu ti help wọn láti expose àwọn tó ń terrorize, because America is coming now gradually to wọ́n máa pick wọn lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ni. Ẹ wo season film ni a lè wò tán Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ bó ṣe wà yìí. It's season film because America is coming to be picking them one by one. I told us in the video I made in the afternoon, I said that what part of the agreement is that the Badaru, the Matawale, and all of, even I told you that, you know that a lot of people, they have dig out some tweets and some videos about the Badu also now. The Badu too, the leg is shaking now because everything that has, and that thing alone is giving them a headache too. That they want to excommunicate all the North from Tinubu governments. If you are the one, will you put terrorists in your cabinet? Will you put a thief in your apartment? No, let these people think that they want to use the avenue of Muslim ticket to penetrate into the government, to penetrate so that you can see the way, look at the way within some months now, especially this year, look at the atrocity that these people have committed in the Middle Belt, in the North Central, in the Southwest here, Gulf. Another one happened at Ibadan yesterday. Gradually, Ibadan say so gradually náà nìyẹn. Some people will think that what we are saying nonsense. It happened at Ibadan gradually yesterday. There's one that happened at Oyo Aziz day before yesterday. But because those activities are not really all that popular, that is why news are not carrying it. They are penetrate. Wọ́n ti wọlé àròlé Oòduà ẹ ṣé, you are welcome. Wọ́n ti wọlé sí wa lára, but àwa kíyèsára. In fact, ẹ tó àwọn oníṣìí báyìí Yorùbá ní sọ̀tẹ́ ká tó fèsì. Mi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn ni o, tó tí wọ́n fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé tí wọ́n fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ síbẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀. Tẹ́ ká tó fèsì Yorùbá ní sẹ̀rí tí gbogbo ń bára wọn jà, tán expose ara wọn. Àwọn tí ò serious. Ìtẹ́ ká concentrate lé lórí, ìtẹ́ ká concentrate energy wa lé lórí, concentrate energy lórí ẹ̀. Eléyìí tí ó yẹ ká concentrate lé lórí ni kálukú náà ń yọ, ó bú mi lánàá, ó bú mi lónìí, set àwọn oníranù. The one we supposed to face, we are not facing it. Instead of us to channel our energy to what we want, I've said it. If we understand how social media works, sincerely, Yoruba will have been the first indigenous people that will get out of this country. We don't understand. We don't understand how this social media works. We just come there and make noise and get out. We don't understand. And God give us knowledge. He give us the brain. He give us everything that we need. If we are ready, do you know that there is no country of the world that you will not find a Nigeria and a Yoruba for that matter? There is no state in this whole world, a state or a region or a county, that you will not find a Yoruba man. That if we are ready today, everybody, we are serious. So I'm not talking about this one that are making mouth too. If we are really serious, they will support us. People are ready. They want to come home. They want to come home. Ọ̀rọ̀ wa dàbí ilé ògbà ọ̀nà ògbà. Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá, ọ̀rọ̀ wa dàbí ilé ògbà ọ̀nà ògbà. Mo sọ pé ẹ já mọ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bá Tinubu o. Ẹ já mọ́ dúpẹ́ torí ọmọ burúkú lọ́jọ́ tiẹ̀ náà lọ̀rọ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí o. Torí àwọn náà ti gan ògbà tiẹ̀. Wọn ò gbà ti bàbá Tinubu. In fact, their plan is that they don't want Tinubu to go again because it's affecting their business. Now, let me quickly read the news. The news is that all of them, they said, apart from the Sharia, they want to ban Sharia now because the US has already sent another signal to Nigeria. Ban Sharia law and disband Ishba. Yes, it's part of the agreement again. If you want us to work with you, you have to make sure that those things are not in place again. You can see. And that is why they are not happy. Because they are seeing now that they are looking at people as if it's an enemy of progress. It's an enemy of progress. The US has pressured Nigerian government on declare Sharia law unconstitutional. Disband Ishba. Kí ni purpose Ishba? Àwọn Ishba ń kó wọ́n gbé kàlárin, wọ́n gbé nǹkan rìn. They can do whatever they like. Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn ẹ lọ kó pump action ẹ kó lé wọn lọ́wọ́. Pé àti ìdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn gómìnà àpá àwọn náà ti ń gbé gbèsè ẹ̀sìn. Àwọn náà ń gbé gbèsè o. Wọ́n ń gbé gbèsè torí ẹ̀dẹ́ pé tó bá ti ṣe ẹni tẹ̀lé pé mi máa ń gbé wá. Màá tètè gbé wá pé ẹja yìn wọ́n àwọn náà ti ń dí. Tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ń ṣe bí àwọn ẹmẹ́jẹ lo language yẹn ṣùgbọ́n àwọn náà ti ń jí sójúṣe wọn ń sìn. Wọ́n ń jí sí ojúṣe wọn. Tẹ́bàdẹ̀ ti ń jí sójúṣe wọn. Àwa náà inú wa máa dùn láti máa gbé wá ni. Inú wa máa dùn láti máa gbé wá. Irú list yẹn nìsín ẹ máa rí. Látọ̀sẹ̀ ilẹ̀ mọ́ watch out o, màá tún gbé news yẹn wá. Bá Amẹ́ríkà bá ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ẹ kàn máa rí pé àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan ṣebí Bádàrú ló ti lọ yìí, Matawale follow, Ribadu follow, gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní ọ̀dà kìnínní náà ẹ máa rí lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Àní nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ń bà wọ́n nú jẹ́ nìyẹn pé àwọn tí wọn ò sí nínú ìjọba Tinubu. N tó bà wọ́n nú jẹ́ nìyẹn wípé àwọn tí wọn ò sí nínú ìjọba Tinubu. Ẹ ṣé mo rí yín, you're welcome. Ara nǹkan tó ń bà wọ́n nú jẹ́ nìyẹn. Èmi dẹ̀ ti sọ, ṣé ẹ rí ìgbésẹ̀ tí bàbá Tinubu ń gbé lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àti ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè Amẹ́ríkà? Ọ̀nà sí ẹ̀ǹdì ni, the end gangan là ń lọ yìí. Bí àṣà wọn ní the end ló pin sinimá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, is a way to the end. Way to the end. Ó kàn wá kù fún individual region, ethnic group láti mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ play game wọn ni. I've talked several times on the self-determination and mo rí pé ó dà pé àwọn èèyàn wa already pé kò sí particular method tí wọ́n máa fi ń gba orílẹ̀-èdè. It depends on, because individual differences ó wà. Then each country àbí area ló ní bí wọ́n ṣe sopọ̀. So you cannot say the method that Yugoslavia use is what you want to use, because if you want to follow it, there are some people who say no. It's not the method that German use or the which other country America use, because a lot of people will not want this to work, and that is why you must devise your means. The best method that Nnamdi Kanu knows, that is what he used. But the majority of his people did not support him. That is why he failed. I can say that. That is why he failed. In fact, some people are not happy that Nnamdi Kanu should come out now. They are not happy. The same thing applicable to Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho was moving like some months ago. We are going from one state, from Oyo to Ife to Ekiti to Ondo to Owo to Keneka. Up till now, it look as if nothing happened, but bandits work freely. The northern leaders, they are defending their terrorists, but Nnamdi Kanu, the Igbo leaders, the Obi and the what do you call them, and the Shemia became our Igbo leaders, the Asia, what do you call their leaders? Nobody is coming out and say it's our son. Only God bless America. The same thing applicable to Sunday Igboho. We have talk. Free Sunday Igboho, free his account. No, fair free because they know that if Sunday Igboho is free, at the mention name of Igboho alone, the whole terrorists will disappear. And we are saying we want, and these people are not, they are not even ashamed to call terrorist family. Celebrate to gbébọn bí dájú celebrate ó dẹ̀ yìnbọn mọ́ gẹ̀ ṣẹ́ni pàṣàṣì nìyẹn èdè nìyẹn bí sùn bí orin tá máa ń kọ́ ńgbà kan ní fúnra wọn ní ó mọ fúnra wọn lóògùn jẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àṣàṣì àbáwọ̀ àṣàṣì ó pa wọn àṣàṣì ó pa wọn o àṣàṣì ló ń pa wọn díẹ̀díẹ̀ yìí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé tájú àbá máa gbà ipa alájú àgùn ò ní ká bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ipa alájọ àgùn òní kà. Political economic contraction ní support indigenous, okay, ẹ ṣé. It's time for all of us to work hand in hand. Bàbá Tinubu ṣe tiẹ̀ lọ wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ o, àwa ni káà náà support nǹkan tó bá yẹ ká support ń sìn. If the northerners are agitating for Sharia, agitating for Isba, agitating for Islamic states, and àwa tá a jẹ́ Yorùbá to ask for Yorùbá nation, we find this so difficult. To ask for our nation, we are ashamed. Àwọn tó ń ṣe bí ká gbógun tì wọ́n kí wọ́n má bàa succeed. The same thing is happening in the southeast. The same thing. Tell me one region that is enjoying in Nigeria now. No region, because they believe that they are the one in power. The religion man tí wọ́n àbí kí mo fẹ́ pé ẹlẹ́sìn wọn ló ń ṣèjọba lọ́wọ́. That is why they can do whatever they like. That is the problem we are facing. A majority of people are not seeing it like that. Ni mo sọ pé tí all of us bá lè jáde tán tá a dúró lórí ẹsẹ̀ wa. What do we want? We want our own nation. We already know, I've said this several times on this channel, Nigeria will never work. You hear what the man said? He said, he said something about Lord Lugard. He said it shall never be well with Lord Lugard. I don't do that on channel. But there are sometimes, look at the generation they have put in bondage. Look at the unborn generation that they are put in bondage of contraction. Some people are ready to move at the speed of light, while some people are ready to walk like a millipede, like a snail. We cannot be together. We don't have the same ideology. We don't have the same mentality, and that is why Nigeria can never work. Some people believe in kill, destroy, scatter. Some people believe in let's build, let's plan. How do you expect the terrorists and the planners and the builders to be together? They are not the same thing now. They are not the same thing at all. We are not the same. It's time for all of us to reason. This is the time. I don't want to talk too much so that we can share the video. Please help us share the video. You see that every time I will come here, I'll be begging you, please help us like the video. Some people will just watch the video, they don't bother to like and share. Help us share it. Help us subscribe. Please, I'm begging you, subscribe. Like the video. Help us share it. You may not like everything I've said, though. That's life. But you will see some sense in what I've said that you can cut and share it to other group. Yes, share it to other group. Please help us like it, share it, subscribe. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure you subscribe. iSing TV, lélẹ́yìí, ẹ ṣé o, ẹ bá like, ẹ bá share, ẹ bá subscribe sórí ìkànnì yìí. Mo kí gbogbo yín o, mo kí gbogbo yín, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lórí ètò yìí, ẹ ṣé o, mo appreciate gbogbo yín pátápátá. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń darapọ̀ lórí ètò tẹ́ pé every time ẹ mọ̀ pé life làwa máa ń ṣe jù. Every time ẹ bá ti pa wà live, wọ́n á darapọ̀. Mo kí yín, mo appreciate yín o. Thanks for joining us.